What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new YouTube video, and if you're new, hello. Today is gonna be technically our first Showdown Saturday of the series. I'm gonna be doing a Pokemon Showdown battle or a few battles every Saturday, so make sure you subscribe for that to be notified when I upload that video. And I'll be doing videos, 2 to 3 videos every week, usually 3 and sometimes maybe 4, who knows. I've got some amazing videos coming up, including Pokemon cards openings, and yeah, so without further ado, we'll get on to our first Pokemon Showdown Saturday battle. So this battle is probably the best one out of them all, and this week's challenge is to win battles with the top 6 most favorited Pokemon that was voted the most favorited on Pokemon Day this year. So that includes Charizard, Greninja, Mimikyu, Lucario, Sylveon and Umbreon. They're the top 6 most favorited Pokemon. That's not in order, but those are the fan favorites right there, and they all have cool shinies, so I thought I would put them all as shiny. After all, that's one of the reasons why they're the world's most favorited Pokemon. Not the most well known, but the most fan favorited. That's who they are, and I'm going to be battling with them today. So let's get into the battle. Alright, so I led with Greninja here. It's a choice scarf Greninja. I'm going to low kick with protein, and I'm going to take a big chunk of that Steelix and take it to 13 HP, but it's going to toxic me, which is a bit of an L. And of course I'm Choice Scarf, so Sinistee is gonna absolutely let me go through it, and because it's Ghost. And I'll send out Lucario, and takes 2 HP from that Stealth Rock, but gets 1 shot with that stored power. Jeez man, and here we go. Umbreon, the MVP of this match, is gonna protect there, trying to get some HP back, and it's gonna Shell Smash again, so Umbreon's gonna foul play, but it lives on 1 HP, guys. 1 HP. Like, come on, are you serious? I'm just gonna protect again to get 1 HP back. I'm gonna switch to Charizard with heavy duty boots, which is make it not affected by Stealth Rock, but it's gonna get 1 hit by stored power. And here we go, Mimikyu. I should have done this about 10 years ago after that foul play from the Umbreon, and it's going to take it out. And Mimikyu's also going to 1 hit to that Como with a Play Rough, because it's times 4 weak to Fairy. And now here's Wishy Washy, and I was like, I saw him as disguise, so Soul Stance. Hydro Pump misses, so Soul Stance again, but it hits this time, and I'm going to lose my disguise. But I'm going to use Play Rough, and it misses. It just misses, but the Hydro Pump misses, so that's all good. And the next Play Rough is going to hit, and is going to easily take out. That's Wishy Washy. And Welmer's here. I should have probably Shadow Sneaked here, but I'm going to get 1 shot by Water Spout, which is a shame. But here we go. Umbreon, the MVP, is going to tank a Water Spout. He's going to Toxic the Welmer first. He's going to get some HP back from the leftovers, and going to protect the next turn for some more leftover and some toxic damage on the Welmer. And then it's going to Water Spout again. I'm going to Wish to get some health back from after that Water Spout. I'm going to Protect, stall out that turn to get my Wish health back, and I'm back to full HP. At this point, the Worm's taking too much toxic damage, so Rhyhorn's going to come in. I'm going to foul play it, and Toxic misses, and Poison Jab hits, and it poisons me. But here we go, Synchronize. It's going to mean the Rhyhorn's going to get hits by poison, so yeah, that was good. And we're going to foul play. It's going to do half damage, and it's going to Earthquake, so I'm going to Wish this turn to get the health back, and I'm literally just live that Earthquake and survive the poison. So I'm going to Protect, take no damage from Earthquake, get my health back from Wish, and survive the poisoning. And the Rhyhorn is going to go down to a foul play, and in comes the Welmer after this turn. And I'm gonna Wish here, take a tank Hydro Pump, gonna Wish, I'm gonna take some poison damage as well, and then I'm gonna Protect, and I'm gonna Protect from that Hydro Pump, and I'm gonna get my health back from Wish, and Poison's gonna do a little damage and a little bit of damage to Welmer. I'm gonna tank the Hydro Pump, I'm gonna Wish again, and then I'm gonna foul play, just a disrespect, kill that Steelix, and get a health back from the wish, and it's GG. I've won because the Worm's on 3 HP, and 1 foul play is gonna take it out. So that is the end of the first battle against CCHS Gump. Thank you for that battle, it was very fun. And that's the first battle. After the second battle, I'll tell you all about the sets and stuff. So that's the first battle. Next is the second battle, so let's get straight into it. So this is the second battle against Riff. Electric types would have been really good against this. I wish I did have electric type or electric type move, but anyway, I'm going to send out Greninja first because Greninja's protein. So here we go. So first is Greninja, they're going to send out a Cloyster. So I'm going to low kick it. It's going to do about more than half because of stab. It's going to do 2/3 of its health actually. It's going to shell smash, but because I'm Choice Scarf Greninja, I'm going to outspeed it and I'm going to finish it off. And that's the end of the battle, guys. Onto the team builds and the sets I gave a Pokemon. Okay, so I'm here with the sets that I gave the Pokemon I used to battle with. So I gave the Greninja Choice Scarf to outspeed most Pokemon. EVs I invested in attack and speed and a bit of special attack for that Ice Beam. The moves I gave it was U-turn, low kick, rock slide, and ice beam. U-turn was just switch out and do a big chunk of damage. The rock slide was just strong attack, and same with low kick and ice beam. So I invested a bit of special attack for the ice beam. And yeah, so we're on to Charizard now. I gave it heavy duty boots, which I didn't think would be that good an item on Charizard, but it turned out to be very handy. And I gave it solar power with Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Fire Blast, and Hurricane. Not the best set. It would have been better with like a Ninetales that new Drought or Torkoal that new Drought. It would have been better with that, but I mean it's not the worst set. I invested in special attack and speed and a bit of HP for its EV, so that's kind of the standard EV investing strat. So yeah, and then next was the Mimikyu, which I gave Life Orb to. Obviously it has the ability to disguise, and I gave Shadow Sneak, Swords Dance, Shadow Claw, and Play Rough, which is usually standard set you'll see on a Mimikyu. I invested in attack and speed and a bit of special defense to add that little bit of extra bulk. Mimikyu is such a good Pokemon. It's just amazing. You can Swords Dance when the sky's still up. It's such a good Pokemon. Yeah, and onto Lucario. The Lucario had Inner Focus, which in one of the battles, I don't know if I'm going to show it, actually proved to be really good. But I didn't know what items to give it, so I just gave it Citrus Berry, and I gave the moves. I could have probably given it a Assault Vest, but the moves I gave it was Close Combat, Meteor Mash, Dark Pulse, and Extreme Speed. And I invested in the speed, EVs, and attack, and a bit of special attack for the Dark Pulse. But that was a decent set. Yeah, I didn't really get to use much of Lucario, which was a shame. But yeah, and next one is Sylveon. I gave it the Pixie Plate with the ability Pixelate, which is going to make normal type moves fairy, so that would make Pixie Plate will make those moves stronger. And I invested in special attack, speed, and a bit of special defense for that extra bulk and damage. And this set was again very good, but I didn't get to use much of it. And finally is Umbreon. So we had Umbreon here last. Umbreon had Protect, Wish, Toxic, and Foul Play. This was a full bulk Umbreon set. I gave it Leftovers and the ability Synchronize ability. It didn't really matter, but Synchronize I saw it came kind of in clutch against that Rhyhorn. And it's a very stally set. You kind of Wish, Protect, heal, and then you tox them at the start, and then Foul Play is just, you know, that move to do extra chip damage to other Pokemon. I invested in defense, special defense, and a bit of HP. And that's the Umbreon. I obviously gave them all shiny, and yeah, that is my team. I guess I'll send you on to the bonus battle now. Bonus battle is usually the best part of the video, I'd say. It's very fun to watch, so hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in the next one of the Pokemon Showdown Saturdays, or in the next video, guys. Here's the bonus battle.